Okay.
Rock around the corner, up or down?
Doesn't matter. Down, I guess.
Okay.
You're here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately, as you walk into the corner, you see a strange figure
How
wielding
the fuck did you get over there? Oh.
two long blades. For a split second, come out of the darkness and then disappear off down a hallway.
Oh. Did you guys see that?
I checked to see if there's a hole in the wall like the bug.
Okay, as you check to see if there's a hole in the wall, and as you walk over to where the area was, I need both of you guys to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Uh-oh. 4.
Okay, you manage to bypass as a bear trap snaps out of the cobblestone below and slams shut, and you're able to get away. Clintonius,
Oh
you get
no.
hit, and you are stuck with.
Clintonius Brown Bear got caught by a bear trap. No.
One weakness. Double
Take
damage.
12 points of piercing damage, and you are caught and immobilized right here, as it seems to have been some kind of trap that was there.
It snaps my leg. And then you guys ever see? I think it was a Robot Chicken back in the day, where that little
I'm a
gummy
gummy
creature.
bear. I'm a gummy
That's what
bear.
happened.
Ah!
Oh.
I guess I have to eat my own leg. See if I can take the next step.
Okay. You guys, as you kind of look down, I need you to make an athletics check to see if you could rip the bear trap off, or somebody to help him out. Larry walks over. She goes, "Katonis, are you okay? Do we need to do something?"
Am I okay? Look at my leg.
You kind of, and you manage to unhinge the bear trap, and kind of rusts and breaks down a little bit, and you take it out of your leg. You feel a little bit better. It looks like a bunch of the cartways are the carts and the cartways are destroyed and kind of gone. There seems to be other traps around in the vicinity, so you do not think you were in the clear. You don't know how far they are, and it looks like these bear traps are elaborately set up and quite intricate. You can see they are not normal bear traps. They look like they're exactly designed for humanoids.
Well, this is bad. This is really bad. Can you guys see these traps?
Well, in theory, Clintonius, you're more bear shaped than human shaped, so you should be fine.
Did you not see what just happened to my leg?
But you're fine, right? You can still walk.
Yeah, I just got a little limp now.
I mean, I could heal you, but I could probably heal you a lot stronger later.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the healing right now. I just don't want to get caught in another one of those. Thing is,
You're such a
contraption
baby,
of the devil.
Clintonius.
It's a contraption of the devil, Gustavlin. Something that made you.
Are you really running ahead? I need you to make two. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw as you continue to move down south.
Easy.
All right. You know what? All right. Let me write that down real quick. Free-handed.
No.
So there it seems to have been two traps, and Gustavlin disarmed both of them. You got two bear traps. I don't even know. You just have the big goblin energy all the time.
God damn.
Oh,
I take 2 steps and get snapped by a trap. You take fucking 20. Just like, nah.
I thought it was gonna be either really good or really bad, to be honest.
Okay, you disarmed two of them. You have them. You have two humanoid traps.
Wow. Like, are they usable still?
Yes. You are on that turn. Yeah. So they function as 2d10 plus 2 damage, and the DC to save it is 15, and your movement speed is reduced if you do get hit by it and fail to save by 15 feet. So write that down and post it in the chat for me real quick. You enter. Let me pull up the notes. Real quick, rate the session.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
What's the DC for the human trap?
15.
Okay.
Okay. Post it in the chat so I have it just as an item. You walk into a. This is what I want.
In
a storage. Well, all these right here. Oh, sorry. Gotta pull up. Okay. So this whole entire room right here. So all these rooms.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll move you guys around so you guys can. Like, all these rooms right here, as you look around, look like a storage area for the cartways. They look like it has been unmolested so far, and there's a bunch of items in this specific chest left over.
Victor, we don't share each other's sight, so.
No.
Yeah. That's why I had to like do the little Lakitu camera thing.
Here, yeah. So you guys can.
But I will walk up to the. Hey, Dima's in here. I will
Hey,
walk up
Dims.
Yeesh.
Love you,
to
buddy.
the
Hope you're enjoying this shit.
to the treasure chest, and I say, maybe you guys want to step back while I open this.
Oh, Nemo, come back. You walk up to it and you kind of see that there's a lock on it, and you look at it, and a second later you kind of and open it. It would look like it was rusting over, and you find a bunch of different items in there. You may take one item from here. There's a broom of flying. As you take it out, you can see it kind of levitates as you hold it there for a second, and you put it back down. Boots of Winterland, as you take down two completely glacially covered, looks like ice climbing boots. You set them aside, and then you find a giant spell scroll. It looks very elaborate and intricate in a little tube. You set that aside. You find a devilish-looking vial with like a skull and crossbones on it, except it looks like three of them shaded out. You find a bunch of tiny little knickknacks. You pick up a cloak and you put it on, and you look magnificent with it as it flutters in the wind.
I already have a cloak. It's my handkerchief.
You pull out a little wand, and it looks like it's got a little fire embezzlement on it, and it looks like there's couple of beads that look like they hold a whole entire nourishment of. It's like a gumdrop of water. You find a wicked looking little wand, and there's just a smiley face on it engraved on it. You find a shield, and you find a fabulous looking cloak.
Is this the scroll we were looking for?
Larian kind of looks at it. She goes, "No, this is a spell scroll."
What spell?
Well,
Looks like Cone of Cold.
Well, I can't really use anything from this chest. I kind of have the most max amount of weapons I can attune to or things I can attune to.
You're telling me I'm handing out too many magic items?
No, man, like it's all good, but I can't be the one taking all of them all the time.
For once, buddy. For once, all right.
Grom, do you want anything?
so why is it that we can only can we only take one as a party, or can we?
One
Each
as a
separate.
party.
Alright, do you have like all that stuff written down? Like, can you just paste it in the chat so I can reread them?
Yep.
Like really quick.
Grom,
I know,
simply
like-
take the chest.
I slurp up the chest into my back.
As you're picking it up, Larry goes, "I don't think that's what he meant. If you're taking the chest, you're only taking the chest."
What's a Kealtum's ointment?
I don't know. She looks at it. She goes, "Perhaps make a history check for me."
I could do history. Never mind. I don't know what it is.
What's the cloak
Oh, it's
of
pretty good.
billowing?
It's the fancy cloak that you put it on, and it gives you like a +1 to looking cool. Whatever you're doing, because the cloak is like always flapping and making you look majestic. It's like the Helldiver cape.
It's Gustavlin's.
Refreshment, shield of expression.
She goes, "I would go with the ointment. The ointment looks like it would be very beneficial." She takes the thing.
Well, I have no idea.
Stoblin, is there anything that catches your eye?
She looks at it, she goes, "Oh, you all get a choice, but I don't?"
That's a pretty cool cloak, Grom.
I already have a robe. I feel like a robe and a cloak would look weird together.
That's true. Larian, what do you think
It
we
would,
should take?
it would be.
I
it
just
would
said the
be-
ointment, you fools.
It's
She kind of
pretty
she goes,
sad that I don't have a cloak and you all have cloaks. Dang.
I don't
I have a
cloak.
robe.
I have a handkerchief.
What does the ointment do that you want so badly?
"Well, I have heard of several things about."
Yeah, I've heard those things as well. You know, this
Correct, I concur.
This ointment is ointy.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably make some ointment if you need with my patches of useful things.
Oh.
What magic items do you guys have?
I have a robe of useful things, and that's in this bag of holding.
I have these gloves of ogre strength and this headband of intelligence.
Intelligent.
This is why I can actually hold a conversation with y'all now. And also my handkerchief of protection.
So you're maxed out at items, huh?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I have.
She goes. She
Does the
goes.
bag
She
of
goes.
holding
This.
count?
Yes, the
Does it
count.
do
The bag of. Yes.
Interesting.
She looks at you and she goes, "This ointment helps cure poisons and some diseases, and this would be beneficial. I'd recommend taking this.
Over a spell scroll?
This is a." She goes, "Do you?" She kind of pops open the jar and you can see the several things of ointment. Have you ever, like, done skincare? Oh, you know what makes sense. You don't have you have fur. Have you ever done fur care?
No.
Okay, well this makes you look fabulous, and it also heals you from poisons.
Fabulous. What? Look at me. Look at my muscles. I don't need to be fabulous.
I feel like
I just start flexing as
the boots of
Clintonius would.
Winterlands are kind of like a nothing burger because it's like, when are we gonna be in the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah, how far is snowy season, Victor?
Is it snowing down here?
Oh, it's always snowing.
Oh no.
Y'all make your choice. You got You got
What
30
Larian?
seconds.
Larian has already made a choice. I am maxed
Oh.
out, so my choice doesn't matter.
I feel like we can take whatever Gustav, what do you want?
I know he want that cloak.
So, question is: everything we got at Tasha's, does that all need attunement?
I mean, aside from potions, I would think so.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I believe I'm maxed out as well. What's a
Well.
+1 to cool? Is that charisma? If it's charisma based, I'll do that.
Yes, gives you advantage on all persuasion, intimidation, and deception checks if you kind of do it with the cape billowing.
Oh yeah, that's pretty powerful.
I mean,
If you guys would go with it, I'll probably just not discard, but hand off the +1 tool.
Okay, then take your cloak.
If y'all don't want anything.
I mean, there's nothing that's really like what's the shield of expression? I mean, I guess it's a shield, but
Give me a second. It's just a +2 shield. It's common, but it's like a mood ring except with a shield. That's the best way I can describe it.
so it gives like +4 AC then.
No, it's normal +2 shield, except like the front of it changes color or like the shape of it, some of its structure, depending on your mood.
Interesting.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a nothing burger then. Yeah, you grab the cape if you want to, Gustavlin, and I'll just say I don't need anything, and then Gustavlin just fucking snatches that, and then Laird can just be upset.
Yeah.
I am flying right now with my cape in the wind.
Cape and boots, man. He's a fucking goblin Superman.
Oh, hold on. Make a dexterity saving throw against Larian.
I am the Goblin King.
All right, make a dex check against her. As you are you snatch the cape and you're about to go like this. She literally nope and takes it up from you and puts it on herself. She goes, "I want to look fancy."
Such an elf thing to do.
She goes like this and the cape below. She goes, "I want the cape." You
Larian, I will kill you while you sleep.
go ahead and try it.
Off the cape.
She looks at you. She goes, "No, I asked for the ointment. I didn't even get any ointment. I haven't even got any treasure."
I may not be able to make your skin look great. I don't know why you're so fascinated with that, but I can probably cure some poisons.
That is true. He is
Look,
our
Larian.
healer.
And we still have some powdered antitoxin that was for the manticore that nobody used the whole time we fought it.
If people look really cool, think I look really cool when we talk to them about things, we could probably get a whole lot more things. I mean, you're smart, right? But you're not very charismatic, let's be honest.
I'm pretty charismatic when it needs to be. The problem is you seem to take the lead every single time, so I haven't even got a chance to talk to anybody.
Larian, you're just talking to yourself if that's the case.
She's gonna roll persuasion on you, see if it works.
Larian, just not to side with Gustavlin, because I would definitely never side with Gustavlin if I had the chance. But he does seem to know every single person down here.
Yeah, when it comes to goblins, he's a well-known man.
She takes off the cape of billowing and hands it to Gustavlin.
You could have his fancy multi-tool thing, I believe, though. He said he can't
She
use
picks
that.
it up and it kind of makes a bunch of noises and springs out like a little Jack in the Box. She goes, "Thanks."
It's magical. Look at it change.
She goes,
It's
"I
already
am
got
magical,
iron.
and I get this tool." She goes, "All right, very well. You know what? We'll just continue on."
I made a lot of money for that. You be grateful.
Wait, what
Okay,
was-
gentlemen.
Larry, what do you even do?
I don't know. Kill a
Is it
bunch of
just magic?
kill a bunch of rust monsters as she like alludes to the fact that she blew them all out of to hell.
You killed 2, Gustavlin killed 2.
Very well. She looks like she's pouting a little bit. She's getting a little irritated that you're calling her bullshit.
No, but like that's your strong suit is magic.
Yes.
Then why are you trying to take all the weapons?
What do you mean? I haven't even tried to take any weapons. I tried to take a cloak that you wanted immediately back.
Okay, Larry, here, Larry. No,
Does it billow in the air when it flies over to her?
Yeah, it goes. It perfectly lands on her. And she goes,
Like fucking Doctor Strange cloak, like in the air, like perfectly.
you know when a girl goes like this with her hair and kind of like flicks it up.
Yeah.
She goes, "I knew I could be persuasive." And she keeps walking away.
Oh man.
A bunch of divas fighting it out for a cloak. Alrighty, gentlemen, you begin to. The cobalt's just literally looking at you guys from all the way over here as you guys begin to approach the cartways up here.
They're going up or down.
Yeah, I thought we were going down. Okay, we're going up
Oh
now.
no, you guys are going down. Sorry.
All right, I will take lead again.
Please.
Okay.
is Larry a sorcerer?
Yes, she's a sorcerer. Okay. The cobalt kind of tags along with you, Clintonius, and he kind of crawls on your back and he kind of points
man.
forward.
Ratatouille, got it.
Grabs my fucking hair on my shins.
Leads you straight to a bear trap.
Tragic.
Okay, gentlemen, I will place you on the map. Give me a second. Fuck are y'all? Why is your character not even fucking gliding on vision? Limited field of vision. Nope. Okay, you guys are here.
All right, can you throw us on there?
I will put myself on. For eye soul to ping.
Yeah.
Looking at a wall.
Gustavlin, he's back to his old ways of being a blank person. Never mind.
Oh, I gotta fix the token properties. Edit token properties. Vision on. Bright light. Okay. Go ahead. You guys can roleplay amongst yourselves for a split second.
So Gustavlin, how about your brother Boblin? Is he older or younger?
Younger. He's the baby.
He's the baby? The baby out of 75 kids?
Yep.
And you're the oldest?
No, I'm like a middle child.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big head.
gentlemen. Oh, go ahead. Let me know when you guys are done.
No, I was just asking random questions to roleplay.
Do you have brothers and sisters, Clintonius?
To be honest, I don't know. Last I knew, I was just sitting in a town. Yeah, I was just ended up in a town somewhere.
Like, you became sentient in the town? Is it when you put the headband on?
No.
Gustavus is burning everybody.
No.
No, serious question.
No. I was in a town back home, and I just started working there because, you know, they needed somebody big to chop down trees. So I
Well, when
worked
you
there.
lived there, were there other furbolgs that looked like you?
No, they were just regular humans. Little people.
Ew. Ew. Ugh.
You don't like people?
No, I like people, but they're gross. They're kind of weird looking.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
They're mean. They're really mean. They attack goblins for no reason.
They did make fun of me a lot. I think it was just because of my intelligence. But hey, they gave me food and shelter. Well, not
Wait,
even
could you-
really shelter. I slept under the biggest tree that they had in the city.
Well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I just kind of claimed that place as my own.
All right, gentlemen. After a little bit of time, the kobold has led you to a strange place beneath the cartways. The architecture immediately begins to yield to a complex marble sheen. Where are you going?
Sorry.
Outside the map. The fine marble, and in between, you can see almost like little capillaries, open channels seem to be flowing little bits of water. And as they flow, they seem to be getting clearer and clearer. There's a faint kind of blue iridescence going on everywhere. To your left and right hand side, you've entered the dread aqueducts of the soul.
The aqueducts.
The aqueducts of the soul. Ah! There's dicks everywhere.
Aqueducts, yeah.
Higher
Why is everyone like light
protection
green?
from penetration.
Okay, the kobold kind of runs up a little bit ahead, and he goes and points to his right hand side.
I follow. What the? I can't see anything.
All right, hold
Yeah.
on.
I had to look to the right, and then
You guys see anything now?
Oh, so I gotta turn my person.
I don't know. There's very little ways to look. You can look
Oh, hold on.
straight down from me if you know where I'm at,
Okay.
and we can walk down.
What
Okay.
about now?
I
What
can
about
see
now?
walkways now, sort of.
Everything's gone now. A balloon.
I turned on vision for you. You should be able to see limited field of vision. No bright light. Sorry, let's go with this, and then 20 light, 20 this. Okay, how's this?
I still see nothing.
Oh,
I see maybe like 2 feet in front of me.
I see like 6 tiles back, and everyone's like light blue.
yeah, I see the light blue, but I can see quite a bit of them a walkway.
I see maybe 1 foot in front of my character's token.
What about now?
Nothing. The 1 foot still. Lions weren't meant to see.
Not in the dark. Not in the light. Only in the dark.
I'm a cat, so I was afraid of the aqua part, so I never came.
Okay, okay, hold on a second. Okay.
Goblin, where you going?
Yeah, stop running off. If you start running off, there's gonna be problems. All right. How about now?
Still the same. My character just got deleted.
What about now?
I put him back in. I can see.
Okay,
Everyone
this is
to the
this is
right.
why. Hold on. You have here. Well, you have limited field of vision.
I've
This is
always had this.
It shouldn't be like that.
I can see a cone in front of me like I could the whole time. Could only see a cone in front of me.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
let me. Okay, go to your edit proper. I'm gonna edit your thing. So, 60.
So Gustablin,
Whoa!
Okay, what about now?
do you remember your mom's name?
Cynthia?
Let's see.
Cynthia.
Oh, no, I see nothing. Hold on, put me on the map.
You're on the map.
Hey, Victor, I'm gonna go whisper mode with Gustablin. That
Okay.
way it's just us on the chat. Just give
Okay.
us a thumbs up when you're ready.
Got it.
All right, can you hear me, Gustablin?
I can hear you.
So your mother's name's Cynthia.
Yup.
Is your dad the Goblin King?
No, he's just a goblin. His name is Tri-Tip.
Tri-tip.
Try the tip of this dick.
Alright, fuck this. We're going back. Oh man.
Like, right in front of me, so I was like constantly spinning my character.
Okay, guys. So you have the investigation here. You could.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna hear some spicy stuff.
on the video for sure.
Timestamp.
Yeah, I don't know how to do timestamps, but yeah, right here.
Oh fuck.
Alrighty, gentlemen. As you guys continue down the corridor, you can move yourselves down here.
We're going right. Sure.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, his name's Tri-Tip.
Tri-tip. It's a very, very interesting name for a goblin.
There's faint blueness kind of going everywhere. The temperature is cool. There's a bunch of strange little witch lights almost kind of every now and then. You guys can head north up here.
Out of the way,
Can't see
kobold.
nothing.
You notice directly ahead of you, withered corpses are nailed to the marble statue, the marble walls to the left and right. They withered a long time ago and look like dry husks, and every now and then there's a bit of water that's kind of running from them. Give me a second.
Put on my snow boots to prepare.
Did you take the snow boots?
No.
I was about to say.
Imagine how powerful advantage would have been on persuasion checks, though.
Facts. That's true. Especially with you.
Okay, he's still not on.
Does he have an
Wow.
earring?
Think so.
What?
Yeah, my boy, he a
What the
pirate.
hell?
I think that's a fake like clip-on or something.
Oh.
From pirate costume.
I was about to say, like, when the hell did he pierce his ears?
There's no way.
Yeah.
I'm calling that cap.
Gustablin, born of Cynthia and Tri-Tip.
Yep.
Grom, what about you? Who are your parents?
They're lion people like me.
Do they have names, or are they just male lion and female lion?
They have names.
Are they lion people or just lions? Or did a person and a lion like do a thing?
You need to go back from the egg which you've been hatched from. Gustavo.
Okay, as you continue on, you can see the walls here have been engraved with a whole slew of kind of strange little arcane spirals. You continue on and you can see there's a couple alcoves just kind of nestled within the wall right over here. The kobold just is gently leading you guys down. You guys can move yourselves up to here.
Larian, if you don't let me take the damn lead,
Very well, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. I don't want you getting snapped by a bear trap.
It's the fancy cape.
Okay, there's a door to your left-hand side over here.
I look at the kobold. Does the kobold say we need to go in there?
He kind of tries to point you guys a little bit further down. How's the lighting? Is it super bright or is it perfect?
Oh, no,
It's
it's cool.
bright. But you said it's supposed to be like marble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, you open up the door.
I did? Okay.
As you open up the door, you can see that this is a giant kind of stone marble room with not a bunch of stuff in it, except for one thing. The kobold walks in, and as he sees it, he kind of falls down to his arm, to his kind of things, and begins to grieve. As there's a whole mass of corpses of kobolds all around here, and there's something written and scrawled in Draconic over here.
I can't read Draconic, so.
Kobold could, but he probably can't act it out. I walk up and I'll put my hand on, or my paw on his shoulder and say, "Come on, little one, we must continue on."
You dragging him out of the room.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can head up north here. As you continue, the winding staircase goes left and right, or the winding kind of area goes left and right as the kobold continues on, kind of following you around or leading you around. And as you kind of go through a strange little gate right here, it looks like a little arch. You find yourselves at a brightly lit room.
Oh, it's so bright.
As you walk in, the dimness it begins to dim down a little bit, seeming to be as a response to your general vicinity. But the one thing that you notice directly in here is the fact that this seems to have a whole bunch of strange pipe work, and it looks like a combination of arcane and stonework. You don't exactly know what it could be used for. You can attempt to figure it out by rolling an intelligence check, but that's on you. There's 2 doors, one over here and one over here.
Well, my intelligence is only 10, so somebody else could roll that.
Mine's I think it's a 10 as well. Yes.
Gustablin or Larian?
Larian goes, sure, I'll try to decipher what this means.
Uh-oh.
She begins to investigate the architecture, and after a little bit, she goes, it's too much mathematical precision for me. I would have no idea.
You're only saying that because you're trying to be cool with your cape.
She goes, I am pretty cool with my cape. And the kobold walks to you guys to one of the little doors over here. Goes,
In here?
Is this to where the
he goes through the door.
monster is? Okay.
You guys begin making your way down here, following the kobold. As you go down the winding the winding kind of corridor of marble, you come to the site of a whole entire kind of passageway filled with alcoves to the left and right hand side. They seem to be filled with arcane kind of devices and other features of the wall that you think would be pertinent to aiding this ancient aqueduct and transferring and cleaning water. The kobold continues on. Goes down here. As he goes down here, there seems to be a passageway here, and he continues to lead you guys northbound.
There's like a knocking noise happening.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's somebody just hitting a key to like move people around, but
I am pressing a
I
key,
do.
so.
I do hear. I mean, I'm pushing the key too, but I don't know. I do hear the noise too, though.
You continue on your way. As you continue on your way, you are you leading the pack right now?
Me, yeah.
Okay.
I'm third.
Move your character right here. Right up here.
Oh, it's this earring hitting the mic.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100% it.
Adds ambience to it. You make your way up, and then you see something interesting. As you turn all the way up here, and I can't even fucking look here. As you turn the kind of corner, you turn the corner and you see that the part of this kind of passageway is collapsed. There seems to be a passageway that leads over here, but what you notice directly is out of the shadows steps out a cultist out of the doorway. As he steps out, he goes, and he's draped in robes and kind of strange adornment. He goes, intruders. Intruders. And he pulls a dagger and he begins running back into the room. With that,
Can I attempt to cast Hold Person on him?
you can go ahead and attempt to cast Hold Person, and that's where we're going to stop the session.
Can you switch the earring, bro? On the other ear.
Like, we can hear you, but it is kind of distracting.
My bad.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. What's the DC save on a Whole Person?
I mean, mine is 15.
Wisdom or charisma?
I would think it's wisdom, but I'll check right now.
Wisdom saving throw.
Shit.
He fails. He immediately goes, and with that, as this kind of strangeness of this ambient ancient aqueduct of Heptios, and your first combat in this dungeon begins, we're going to end tonight's session